Now, today, we will see about stress concentration. As we know, concentration means it's a gatherness of a particular thing in a small area. So here, particular figure. In this figure, this is a body which is having variation in cross section. It is subjected to axial loading. When the stress lines, internal stress lines created inside that particular body, you'll find that the cross section change directly concentrate that stress lines. You'll find that there is a stress concentration. So by this way, irregularities in the stress distribution caused by abrupt or uneven changes of form or shape is in any body if there is an irregular in stress distribution caused by the abrupt or uneven change in the form is called stress concentration. You can observe the stress concentration. Why? Because in our day-to-day life, in any machine component, it may or may not be in a single cross-sectional area. Because of different application, we have to create different kinds of cross sections. So that's why this particular stress concentration observed everywhere can be measured by this stress concentration factor. So stress concentration factor is defined as the ratio of maximum stress in the member at the notch or fillet. So wherever there is a change in the cross section, whatever maximum stress concentrated there to the nominal stress at the same section based on the net area. So it is the ratio of maximum stress at the notch or fillet or change in the cross section to the nominal average stress in the same area based on the net area. So it is mathematically it is denoted by Kt. Kt is equal to maximum stress to nominal. Now let us understand how this stress concentration occur in various machine components. So we have one simple first question in our exam. So what is meant by stress concentration? So that can be asked for 2 marks. What are the causes of stress concentration? That can be asked for generally 4 marks. And what is abrupt or in the cross section, the keyways, steps. Obviously, there is a second important thing or causes of stress concentration is poor surface finish. As we know, if you observe, if you enlarge any particular surface, you will find there is a abrupt change in the cross section. Okay, and if such type of poor surface finish, rough surface or null surface, stress concentration occurs. Is loading. As take an example of cam and follower. In the cam and follower, that knife edge follower, which is pointed at a particular point on that cam surface, is a localized loading. So because of such type of pointed loads, there is a stress concentration. Ball in the ball bearing. Ball in the ball bearing is also a pointed localized loading or cam and follower. Such type of object may cause variation in material properties. If you think about a particular complete component, machine component, which is made by two different material. two different metal means two different steels. For example, half part is made by C60 60C8 and half part is made from 40C8. So two different materials are there. Two different materials is having two different ultimate strength. So if the variation in material properties are there, that causes stress concentration. Generally, such type of material properties may change because of welding or joining of two parts. Material defect is one more thing. As we know, in any machine component, there may be cracks, there may be flaws, air holes, cavities. So these generally causes stress concentration. Okay. So if you write any four of this, you will get 4 marks. Go further. Think about the remedies. If there is a stress concentration, there should be remedies. So what are the remedies to reduce this stress concentration? That we'll see. Now here, wherever there is abrupt change or sudden change, you can modify that abrupt change like this. You just look at this figure. So there is a poor surface, there is a good surface. Okay. So in case of poor surface, there is a stress concentration that can be avoided. That can be avoided by placing two holes, and that is enough to reduce the stress lines. So if you just look at this threaded components, in the threaded component, you'll find that the threaded components are major objects or are the major component where stress concentration occur. We cannot avoid that. So we can reduce that. We can reduce that by giving some simple modified shape. You can see this is one. This is the preferred one. So in the preferred threaded component, you will find that the stress lines are not going to concentrate anywhere. So wherever there is a steps or wherever there is a sudden cross section, you can reduce, and that is shown in the third one. Okay, avoid rough surface. Wherever there is a rough surface, we must avoid that. Just like in our ball bearing, we must have a balls which are very super fine, super finish cross section, or wherever our cycle or motorcycle or rims, wherever rims we have, that rims should be very polished one. Why? Because they are causing stress concentration. If there is a crack, that is going to fail earlier. So avoid pointed loads. Wherever sharp pointed loads are there, we must avoid that sharp pointed loads. Select proper material. If you have a uniform material, then there is no stress concentration. Reduce cracks and air holes and cavities. So these are the remedies which can reduce the stress concentration. If you just write this different remedies, you will definitely get 4 marks out of this. So this is all about stress concentration and how to avoid that. Okay, so this is very easy, and you will get good marks over this topic. Thank you very much.